What's going on, guys? God bless you. Carlos here with Serranos Mobile Detail in Dallas, Texas. Thank you so much for joining me in today's video. Today's video is really not going to not going to be a long one, but it's definitely a question that I have gotten asked quite often. And that question is usually, hey Carlos, what fragrance do you put in your customer's car, right? So if you've been wondering, what do I use? Stick around. That's what we're going to be talking about today. This video might get a little bit controversial. It's going to get a little bit, I hope not heated, but there's definitely going to be opinions on this video for sure. And again, this is just an opinion based off of me. But like I said, many detailers ask me quite often, and I think I've never done a video on this subject, to be honest. When it comes to fragrances, guys, on vehicles, what do I use? And no, it's not the Wonder Wafers, if you thought so. These are so old, guys. I think these are as old as when I quit my job. Look at these packets. That's how, look. These packets are old. But I've had them for so long. But when it comes to fragrances, I don't use any fragrances on customers' cars. And the main reason of why I don't is because many customers, not all of them of course, but some have allergies, right? And sometimes for doing something good, you can create something bad, like an allergic reaction to an odor, to a strong odor. So for that reason, I don't use fragrances. Now, I'm not gonna lie, in the beginning of my journey, I did use fragrances, which were these Wonder Wafers, which I actually just collected throughout the years when I worked at the car wash. So I had like a bag full of fragrances. But when I started, yeah, I definitely used these packets as a temporary smell, because this is really what they are. It's just a temporary smell. It's just a very fine piece of material. You open it up, it airs out, you can smell it, but that's just temporary. Many years now, I honestly tell people I don't use fragrances, one, because we don't know if the customer has any allergic reactions or anything. And many customers at times, they ask me, hey, what fragrances do you offer? And I tell them, unfortunately, I don't offer any type of fragrances. The only fragrance you're gonna receive is truly how I clean the vehicle. And this is where it might get a little bit heated or controversial. Because if you're using quality products, by the time you finish that vehicle, your vehicle should smell like a new car, right? Or whatever the case of what you use. As far as in my business, you guys already know. The two things I use mostly for the extraction process is Flex products, which is Flex Citrus for the pre-spray, Flex Ice for the extraction. That's the neutralizer. That really cleans up the upholstery, doesn't create any type of odor even when I finish it. But truly, what makes a difference when I finish everything, and you guys have seen me in many videos, is I will use, as always, Drive Auto Appearance Luxe Cockpit Conditioner. This one is bought locally, but I'll be posting a link on this product. And this one is the one that gives me that final finish. Like when I finish the interiors, it smells literally like leather or a new car. So that's what I put, and really, it smells good. When you close your doors, the customer opens it up, your interior is looking immaculate, looks amazing, and they start looking into it, they're gonna get a really nice, pleasant odor of new car or new kind of leather. That's kind of what I feel this smells like. Not always, but I honestly feel like it smells like new leather. And that's why I don't put fragrances in the vehicles, is really because a lot of customers have different types of allergies, and you don't want to really offset that. You know, if there's customers out there that are like, what fragrance do you have? You got black ice. Do you have cherry? Do you have pineapple? Do you have lavender? No, I don't. I don't have those. I tell them you can go to Walmart and get some fragrances, but I tell a lot of my customers what you're going to receive or what you're going to be getting is just a very natural odor of a new car or of a new leather type of scent. And for the past 5 years, I've had no complaints from the customers. You know, as long as you explain to them, hey, unfortunately, I don't offer fragrances because of allergies. You know, I don't want to create any type of issues with your health and create something more, you know, chaotic. Because I've seen some detailers, they'll grab all these fragrances, start spraying it all over the car, and then the customers comes in, open their door, like, whoa, that's strong, right? So you don't want to create that. Sometimes even though you're trying to do good, it'll create more like bad in a way. But, you know, like I said, I didn't want to make this video very long. It was just my input or opinion on a question I get asked a lot. And that's if you're using quality products. You shouldn't need to resort to fragrances to cover the what you've used. Just get some nice quality products. Like, you know, for extraction, Flex has been my go-to always. It's a nice, pleasant odor. It's citrus as well, so you're gonna get just a nice odor. And then I just top it off with my conditioner for all my plastics, for all my leather, and that's it. And if you're just starting, there's nothing wrong if you're using fragrances, right? Go do what you need to do, right? But eventually, kind of upgrade, you know, your products. That way, you kind of start resorting into fragrances, because fragrances really, these are just they're just temporary. These are just temporary odors, right? It's just for the moment, because probably in like 3 days, this is gone. And they're like, man, I paid that guy for a fragrance and this don't smell anymore, right? But you can find these at all the car washes, you know, or you can order these off Amazon. Like I said, I had a bunch of when I quit my job. But anyways, that's truly what this video was about. I hope it kind of helped you guys out. This is just an input or an opinion just from somebody that's been doing this for so long. Do I recommend fragrances? No. Do I use fragrances? No. Really, I just let the products do the work. But if you ever get customers that are like, do you offer fragrances? You know, or why don't you offer fragrances? Is a big question I get asked a lot. And I just tell them, hey, unfortunately, my business does not provide any fragrances for your safety of allergies. And, you know, I just stopped carrying them. And once you start explaining to them, they're like, dang, that makes sense. The last detailer never told me that, right? Because you never know. As we get older, we get new things coming out, like health-wise, right? I know many of you guys are already saying, get that cough checked. I promise I will get it checked. Hopefully next month or this month, maybe. I don't know. I honestly, I'm just scared of what they're going to say of what it is, but I will get it checked out. But hey, if you saw this video, I actually coughed less on this video. But before I end this video, guys, let me show you what's a huge giveaway coming. For those who have been asking. And I don't know when I'm going to be doing this giveaway, but it is literally a water tank. And it's everything that's in this bucket right here. And actually a steamer as well. So it's going to be a good intro, detailer starter kit. This was actually donated to me by a customer. If you guys saw the video of the steamer, he actually gave me all these items. He was like, use them for yourself. But to be honest, we're gonna be blessing another detailer. So this is a huge giveaway. It has so many items in there that really it's everything you will need for to at least get started in your detailing business. Or if you've started your business and you've been looking into maybe you don't have everything, maybe this kit will be yours. I don't know. This could be a 10,000 subscribers giveaway party. I don't know, we'll see. But this is definitely going to be a giveaway strictly for somebody that is starting their detailing business, for somebody that is who doesn't have everything for their business, or it's really more for a intro detailer that doesn't have anything really, or maybe has some items but just maybe obviously cost wise and all that, finances has been a little bit tough. So maybe this can kind of help him kind of get on the way. So again, God bless you guys. Thanks so much for watching today's video, and stay cool out there because it's hot. Anyways, we'll see you guys on the next video.